It's my boy again, Astral Dior. Brittaney Renner finally got what she deserves. What did Brittaney Renner deserve, guys? What is niggas talking about, right? It's like every time. I don't know what is it with. Hold on, you know. This is one of my serious ones. This is one of my serious chops. I don't know why. I'm saying it's a thing that we see. I don't know why it's a thing that we see this energy of just like celebrating when okay, I don't know about my boy Astral right here, if this is the energy of just like celebrating, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Or she get what she deserved on some, ooh, thank goodness she's in good hands, she's getting what she deserves. Or it's a matter of hoe just got what she deserved, hoe ass, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass, hoe ass, you know what I'm saying, loose ass, feel me? Fast ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, is this thing where it's like an energy where, especially the fine ones, bro, the really fine ones, the hot ones, those are the ones that get most flack. I don't get it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know why. I'm not a fine ass woman, but so I wouldn't know why. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know what my brother over here is talking about, because you know what I'm saying, that's a hefty like headline, bro. That's like headline and shit. So hopefully it ain't no cloud chasing shit, bro. Hopefully it's some genuine shit, because if it's some genuine mess, we here for it. You already know what's up with it.
And today, reaction to Brittaney Renner finally gets what she deserved, bro. When we started watching like the little Brittaney Renner series on this channel, right, where she became Muslim and did this,
yeah, there's definitely that.
And then at first she was like, I'm still gonna be, you know, moving a certain way, but then she stopped dressing a certain way, and then I saw a picture where she had the cheek showing again. Oh, crazy, right? Seems like it's not done.
Oh shit. Fuck, so it was for clout, huh? It was for clout, huh? That's why my uncle dropped her ass, I ain't gonna lie.
Right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you put switch your stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Did you see her get into it with Brittaney Renner?
One of the discussions that happens amongst black men on the internet.
Look at this haircut. As black men, we gotta do better. Walking around with a haircut like this, bro. Lopsided, sky top, no front tape.
It is lopsided, I ain't gonna lie.
He's walking around like this, and that's painful to know, bro. Let's continue the video.
It's about the ability to change for men. Now, almost everybody that I talk to believes that, yes, typically if a guy is one way, he'll typically be the same way for the rest of his life. And we saw that with like Brother Polite. He was a gangster at first, then became a pro-black, and we all know what he went to jail for. But there are evidence of men changing their life for the better.
Why did he go to jail?
He was a gangster at first, then
Social
became
media,
a pro-black,
and
we all know what he went to jail for.
Social media influencer arrested. For what though? I don't know.
But there are evidence of men changing their life for the better. Let's look at Malcolm X. He was once a petty thug and drug dealer, and then he became one of the greatest men of God in the 60s, being the spokesperson for the Nation of Islam. Now, most guys that I talk to believe that men have this ability only. And when it comes to women, if you tell anybody that a woman that
the ability to change
used to be promiscuous can change, what are you gonna hear? Man, what's wrong with you, player? You can't change a hoe into a housewife, you know?
He's right, you know.
But you can never tell me that wasn't gonna be.
Bro, somebody tell homeboy to never do that voice again, I ain't gonna lie.
Brittaney Renner seemed like she was changing her life, doing a whole 180.
First of all,
yeah, but the one thing, hold on, Brittaney, I'll let you continue. The one thing that was kind of like an immediate red flag is the time, you know what I'm saying? The time at which she changed, you know what I mean? Like, it was a short period of time, bro. I mean, you feel me? This hoe was like in some thong out in public, or, you know, okay, not. Trying to talk crazy. Alright, let me not do that. I'm not a man. But like, she, you know what I'm saying? She was the person that she was. Then she pulled up with the Muslim regalia, bro. Like in the matter of like 2 days, like in the matter of a weekend. It's like Friday she was, you know what I'm saying? The regular Britney that we knew about. Monday, bro, she like all Muslim, bro, kicking with Kev G, bro, going crazy, like in terms of the obeying the religion of Islam. She wouldn't even fucking move until Kev told her to fucking move. So that right there was an immediate red flag. Kind of was like obvious that okay, not too well. It is, bro. If you're wise and you know really how this shit be these days, if you're at least kind of tapped in, bro, you would fucking see it, bro. Come on.
This is the thing about this, right? When people they go through, certain changes that, at one point they're living monstrously to adopting maybe, let's say, religion or some type of ideology or something like that, that's extremely extreme, and it seems extreme to everybody, or it looks like, or it's not, maybe they're just changing their life for the better for the most part. They stop doing the bad things that they were doing, or certain things that they were doing, and when they come out of that and they stop doing that, although it looks like, you stopped you were so on that and you stopped doing it, and now look at you, you're back to doing regular things, right? It's still like, in its essence, things had got, people come out better from those things, right? You become I'd imagine people that do that and they stop being as extreme and they become like back into the regular world, they're a little bit more disciplined. They look at things a little bit more differently now. You know what I'm saying? When they make these big changes and then kind of like put that change away and come back a little bit more into the normal world, I feel like there are some type of good changes that come from it. I'd imagine Brittany Renner is a little bit wiser now. Maybe a little bit more thoughtful and about the things she might move in the way that she.
I would even actually wish upon Britney to have received, how in, like, okay, I feel like this is what's supposed to happen in this kind of journey where obviously you're a human being, you're gonna go through whatever you go through, transformations and everything, right? And obviously from each transformation, bro, I feel like it always leaves you a better human being when you can take whatever you believed that you were there for, like whatever morals, whatever values, right, whatever principles you believed were the ones to follow about this thing, right? You grab that and you leave the rest. And I feel like people need to like respect that, like respect the fact that it needs to happen that way. You don't like this thing of like latching yourself onto something to a point where you real life just dead ass make yourself believe that you're supposed to die that way. It's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And a whole lot of people, well, every single person goes through this. If you're a human being living, you will go through this. Changes. Whether it's changes that are apparent publicly or internal changes. But everybody goes through them. Right? So I feel like even just the mentality, off the back, off rip, the mentality of like, you need to stay a certain way until, like, what the fuck? That doesn't even exist, bro. Shit don't even happen that way. So yes, I would hope that she came out a wiser person. But you know what I'm saying? I like beyond that, I would hope that, you know what I'm saying, everything that's wise about whatever she went through, this Muslim thing. I don't even know how genuine the shit was, but it's like at least the little that she could take, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that she believed is what's wise about this and is what's gonna make her grow within this, then you know what I'm saying, I wish nothing but that for her. But the fact that, she changed up, bro, that's neither here nor there. I don't give a fuck about that. And because of that, I don't think anybody should give a fuck about that. It ain't nothing.
The steps that she might take. Now, I'm hoping that me saying this isn't about to just be obsolete whenever we see whatever's coming up with these clips and stuff. But that's what I like to believe. You know?
Allahu Akbar. When I originally joined Instagram July.
Nah, you are right though. Let's see if the fruits of her being a better person on the other end actually did exist, or it was just for clout or some shit.
2012, I joined for 2 reasons: validation and
That's what I like to believe, you know?
Allahu Akbar. When I originally joined Instagram July of 2012, I joined for 2 reasons: validation and male attention. And now that I no longer need either of those things, I am developing a new relationship with just social media itself.
Oh my
so
goodness.
My posting has been a bit inconsistent. I've been Muslim for 5 months and I love it here. Haven't had a drink in 6 months. Haven't had sex in 8 months.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the
And this clip was evidence of her transformation. At least I thought.
Right.
But we all know Brittany Renner got involved with Kevin Gates, then got divorced, and then somehow started going back to her regular ways.
Okay.
You see, in this photo
She
here,
backslid?
this is what Brittany Renner looks like right after breaking up with Kevin Gates. It was very Muslim still. All right.
Okay.
And we saw this.
Oh
Which
shit.
was very
Oh
modest.
shit, so it was item by item was just falling off. It was the headgear. We saw the headgear. Okay, shit, the headgear fell off. The scarfing. Oh shit, the scarfing falls off. Oh shit. The colors are becoming brighter and brighter, looser and looser, shorter and shorter, nigga. What?
Right after breaking up with Kevin
That's
Gates.
what it is.
It was very Muslim still. All
That's
right.
crazy.
Then we saw this, which was very modest. In just a few days,
Ooh,
Hey.
yeah, look.
yeah, basically she
Yeah.
reverted back to full
Hey, man.
Clapathon tech material.
Item by item, though. Yo, you gotta respect the fact that, yo, change just put the, you know what I'm saying? Dump the whole change in front of your face, like, yo, day and then night, you know what I'm saying? And then up and then down. It's like, nah, bro, gradually. It's like, gradually. The one thing, though, that makes me feel insulted is that she sat there and made herself believe that nobody was gonna fucking notice. That, bro, we see you're reverting back to your ways, bro. It's not a slow burn. It's not like a slow, gradual thing where it's like, oh, I didn't even realize she's back to naked again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro, I can see you, bro. What the fuck? Every, like, each week I see you, like, you have one less item than you had last week. What the fuck?
Within
Who
2
you
months.
fooling?
Fast. That's crazy. That was fast. And it just don't, and I know it just don't look good with being like, okay, right after this marriage, now I'm about to just go ahead and go. It just doesn't, nothing looks good.
And that's not all. I'm not the biggest fan of reality shows, but obviously some people are. And if you guys don't know, when it comes to Chantel and Jackie Christie, they typically gang up on this estranged daughter by the name of Takari Lee. And if you guys don't know, Brittany Renner is like really cool with Chantel Christie. So, and that doesn't mean anything, right? But the problem is Brittany Renner is somehow interjecting herself into this family beef in which she shouldn't get involved. Like, if I were to see my friend arguing with their parents online, I would just shut up, but I would never get involved on Instagram. But that's not what Brittany Renner is doing. She put this on.
What crash out was that? Hey, what crash out was that? Is this them? What crash out was this? Ah, boy, come on, boy. Man, I feel like she shouldn't have messed with them garments anyway, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dressed up in drapes and everything like that. Like, the whole ninja warrior, ninja turtle. Yo, no TOS, my bad. Yo, this is no smoke against anybody. Yo, fuck. Why did I say that? But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she looks better like this, though. Like, oh, fuck. She could have just, like, cleaned up the act. Become more of a lady, but... Okay, yeah, like, this dress is kind of skimpy. But a little more diplomatic than this. You don't have to fucking drape your whole body up. Like, everything sweats, bro. And you know what I'm saying? The woman gotta like really get her hygiene up, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, especially like, let me clarify. I'm not saying, again, it's not no knock at anybody's religion or anything like that for how they choose to conduct themselves. But knowing this individual human being right here, she clearly did it for clout. It wasn't genuine. So why did she have to go now and cosplay as a believer in the Islamic faith and things like that when it wasn't even genuine? That's what's got me confused and like just astonished on some vibe. She should have just like stayed like this, just a little bit more diplomatic in her ways, and you know what I'm saying, a little less like intentionally sexually provocative in negative ways. It's just my perception, man. I don't know. She kind of, you know, she fine. Shit, she fine. Come on.
Instagram, arguing with their parents online, I would just shut up, but I would never get involved on Instagram. But that's not what Brittaney Renner is doing. She put this on Instagram. Chantel Christie, how soon they forget you wrote a whole book detailing the way allegedly treated by Takari Lee. By the way, I actually read it. It felt very rushed and overall like a long text message. You probably wanted to send her directly. Now, I won't read the rest of that, but at the end, it says, terrible ass sister. Now again, Brittaney Renner.
She's publicly messy with her beefs with her family members.
We understand that you're no longer wearing the hijab, but you were still saying you still love Allah. So we're not expecting you to be like this after 2 months, because just 2 months ago, you were wearing the Muslim garb and you were being a well-behaved woman. Now you're out there doing something different. And this pissed fans off.
And I bet you got fed up as I am just looking at those comments that Brittaney Renner is making towards Takari. And I just find it so crazy how she just...
Alright, but bro, just on some vibe, on some tip, right? Like on some shit, bro, we gotta understand that today's world, the attention span, bro, is fucked. Everybody's ADHD. You know what I'm saying? When you come through like copping a plea with that kind of diagnosis, it's literally that. It's nothing else but just copping a plea, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody is ADHD. So everybody focus is fucked. Okay, cool. That's a starting point for everybody, right? And we all know that. Okay, not all of us know this. Only if you tapped in like that, you would. That bro, a celebrity, somebody who's just like projected in this image of just fame and celebrity, you know, superstardom, blah blah blah. She's not a superstar celebrity like that in the traditional sense, but she got. Like, she's manifested that kind of energy where motion, bro. She got a whole lot of this motion, a whole lot of that. And just off of that, bro, a person in that position is a reflection of the general public that ends up supporting that, right? Supporting that image, supporting that, worshiping that, however you want to call it. Glazing that, right? Meat riding that. Right, feels good, yeah, it feels good. That it feels good when you meet right now, right? But that's because, you know what I'm saying, that's AKA us like resonating with that personality. That's why they got that position in the first place, so that they can show us that reflection of us in them. You know what I'm saying? And these is one of the things that we gotta learn from Brittaney, that yo, she's just mirroring back to us what's happening. Hey, yo, y'all slow degenerates at the back, don't fucking get this misconstrued. I'm not saying everybody a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody a whore. I'm not saying everybody else saying, you know what I mean? Got the kind of character where, like, you're freaking you know what I'm saying? Sexual degenerate, and then overnight you become a Muslim, and then overnight this, that. No, that's not the point. The point is not the specific things that she's doing that's a reflection of her supporters. It's the mindset of, bro, she's ADHD as fuck. She cannot focus on one thing for more than 2 months. What the fuck? You cannot stay married for at least 6 months. What the hell? It's over with. Streets is done. Society is fucked. That's what I'm taking away from this. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, all of a sudden, your religion, you ain't worried about that. Where's the hijab, man? It disappeared. I I mean, you don't want nobody to comment on that, but you can sit up here and comment and worry about all of Jackie's business.
Now, see, this is a lady that is also pissed off at the whole situation too. She's a fan of the whole LA Housewives drama, but she doesn't think that Britney Renner should be involved in it because it's simply not her business. And how could Chantel Christie allow Britney Renner to disrespect her blood sister simply because you don't like her?
Damn.
And that person wasn't the only individual to get upset with Britney Renner. There is another individual. Masika Kalisha. Now, Masika Kalisha was involved with Fetty Wap, and she was a young lady who faked her own kidnapping and then said,
"What the hell?
I'm not hip. What? Faked her own kidnapping?
How?
This don't even really look real. I'm sorry. That don't even look real. Where's...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Astral, bro. They got me, bro. Nah, they got me, bro. I would have believed this, bro. Damn, that's the little thing, bro. These makeups, bro, that they be applying on they shit be... I'm saying... I mean, they've been at a point where shit looks real. I mean, look at the... You know what I'm saying? The makeup graphic designers for, like, films and shit like that. You feel me? Hey, man, they got me, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
The, like, slight swelling, like... There's not even really any slight swelling or anything. It's just kind of makeup. You know what I'm saying? When your eye is bruised, red and black like that, that is like you gonna have, even when the swelling come down, it's gonna be like your eye gonna have some bloodshotness to it, some type of scarring. Nah, that you get your shit. If I shit like this, look how it's all it is. The whole socket and the side of her shit. You're gonna see like some other forms of like, oh no, her shit was fucked over.
That it wasn't a fake kidnapping. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, right? And we all know.
Wait, say that again.
Then said that it wasn't a fake kidnapping. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, right? And we all know that Fetty Wap is a rapper that has one eye. And so Masika Kalisha, who's known for starting drama online all the time, decided to throw herself in the mix. And she said this: since we're on the topic, the way Britney played with them people's religion to become that man's other wife is crazy. He took off and she took off them people's clothes.
Bro, hold on though. Hold the fuck on, bro. Let's be real about one thing, dog. Was the whole intention of Britney becoming Islam, right? Like converting to Islam, was that really for Allah? Or was that to have access to Kevin Gates' dick? I ain't gonna lie. Because we don't like Kevin Gates, bro, looks like the kind of guy. He looks like the kind of neighbor, like, with some standards. He looks like a kind of nigga with some standards. He looks like a kind of nigga like, yo, hang on, not just any Tom, Dick, and Jasmine, but any Tom, Dick, and Jane, right? Can hop on this meat. Like, he looks like that guy. Like, not any woman can fuck with me. Certain kind of women, bro, I'm sure about myself. I'm confident in myself. Like, you hear all these things spiritually, bro. I've got this vision about who I am in terms of my spiritual signature, my nigga, my neighbor. You understand? So at that point, bro, obviously you like, damn. And you see this nigga, he high value, blah blah blah. You know, he done been running bags up, nigga. Financially, man, ain't no problem, nigga. For me, mentally, ain't nothing that can shake me down. I got this, feel me? And obviously, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy, go crazy. Ooh, I gotta get with you. It's like, bitch, who the fuck you pray to? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck your God? Nah. I mean, oh, no, it's this, that. No, bitch. Shit gonna have to change. You wanna fuck with me? Shit gonna have to change about you. And then obviously, she like, damn, I gotta do this, that. I want this man so bad. I'm finna change up. Huh? Wasn't that the case? So she probably changed for Kevin, bro. That's why this whole Allah religion shit will never stick. It ain't stuck. Because she was just trying to meet somebody else's standard. And the one big thing that hit her is the consistency of it all. Like she couldn't keep consistent to that. It's just too much. It's too demanding. Now shout out for her for putting the effort in, because you just to even try that shit, I wouldn't even fucking try that, bro. It's hot, bro. It's the fucking summer, nigga. It's the summer where y'all at. It's hot. Now I gotta put up with all these drapes on my body, blah blah. Hey man, better her than any, like, fuck. Better a Muslim-minded person than saying a regular minded. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because that shit, it takes a certain type of disillusionment or like whatever to just like hop into something that extreme. That's an extreme religion in terms of how seriously you got to take it, in terms of, you know what I'm saying, being considered a certified like follower of the Most High. It's fucking taxing. That shit is intense, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
They frying her
And
shit.
we've already talked about that transition from Muslim to modest to clapping it up. Muslim to modest to clapping it up. Ooh, that's like a rap mixtape. Muslim to modest to clapping it up. Muslim to modest.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
Of course, Brittaney Renner wasn't having that. Now, instead of just being a nice
How the fuck she
Muslim
fighting with the
lady,
equipment?
Brittaney was like, no, I can't let that
You got some sense
slide.
in you, bitch.
Oh, she whooping?
She said,
Oh man, let me just read it because he gonna do that voice. Says BM number 3 who faked a kidnapping to promote their irrelevant OF. Since we're on the topic, religion is not exclusive. I never signed up to be one of several. People are allowed
She just counterattacks with some receipts, nigga.
be, but not meant to last.
Hey,
Getting fried.
crazy.
The way girls like, some girls can get with a dude with how they be cooking and flaming. You know what I'm saying? But when girls go back and forth, they be flaming each other. Like they could do, like a man could get on here and say something and fry them. You know what I'm saying? If they got good jokes. But the way two girls go back and forth, like, they be on that with each other. They know how to
animalistic,
say what
bro.
would make a woman like get upset. They know how to grab those.
Hey,
You feel me?
it's a horror movie. It's animalistic.
Masika claps back.
Oh man, here you go, dumpster diving through some old tired lies. Nah, Lucifer.
Receipts, nigga.
I never faked ish like you. I was filming a TV show about blank freaking where my character was beat and kicked. It's crazy because I was defending your disgraceful when people knew you was a faking religion for.
So where do motherfuckers get the whole thing that she faked her kidnap? If it was for cosplaying. Man, y'all sources, bro. Calm on, bro. People's information is just, come on.
So they just finna be woofing back and forth on the net like this?
Oh wait, everybody speak.
Girl, go to H. Oh, I can say that. I'm sorry. I'm just so scared. I don't want to get cooked. Girl, go to hell. Oh wait, everybody speaking the same truth about you, but you mad
Girl,
at
go to
me.
H.
LOL, bringing up irrelevant
Oh my
deflections.
God.
Don't change the fact that you played with God for. Next week, you're gonna be Buddhist for back show.
Damn. For back shots. That is crazy. Next week you finna be Buddhist for back shots.
I feel like I'm listening to some
That's a
message. Like I feel
shot,
like I'm
dog.
in the girls mix right now, bro.
Bro,
They spazzing.
I'm saying.
Christian for Christian Dior. Girl, shut the
Buddhist
fuck
for
up
back
and
shots.
go pray.
Nah, you got here with bars though. Buddhist for back shots. Christian for Christian Dior. Yo, that's some bars, I ain't gonna lie.
She frying her. hey, I feel like one of the ladies, bruh.
What?
She frying her.
The same truth about you, but
Dang.
that what Buddha is for her back shots. Like, Christian for Christian Dior? Girl, that's the F up and go pray.
Here you go. Oh my God, she going back. You must have had time today since nobody paid $4.99 to unlock exclusive video of you losing your
V card.
What's that say, yeah? Losing your though in your gaping hole on your OF. I haven't seen or heard about you in so long that I actually thought you really got kidnapped. Bro, these hoes right here they ain't playing with each other. You got your nerve chiming in live at 5 from your living room, you drowsy-eyed dog-faced dingo. You and everyone else who wants my and don't know how to ask for it, stay worried about what I do with it. Yeah, you couldn't even convince a with one eye to see your value. Shout out to your couch for keeping you booked and busy in another business, you bitter bum. Lifestyle of the bored and brainless, I suppose. Lastly, enjoy the Basketball Wives season finale next week, you withering wench, and take your misplaced frustration up with Mona for cutting them LHH checks AWF. I don't know what that means. Geriatric, gnarled fingered, giddy for a reply as.
Wait, do you think Britney's actually like a real life bully though? Like, do you think Britney might be a bully though? Cause I'm not gonna lie, how she lash out like back at some. Because look, bro, what you do with your own life is your own business. Especially we're on the net. You see, it's grown ass people. I mean, you would hope it's grown ass people that be talking all these kind of crazy ways, right? So it's grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think to yourself, why do they give such a fuck about another grown ass person? Why does it concern them so hard? Why y'all so dicked out? Like, why y'all so concerned, bro? But then again, you know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't register like that to her. Feel what I'm saying? So I feel like now she feels like she'd rather just like crash out back like on some dirty, messy party mouth type, fucked up, wicked mouth ass kind of talk. Feel me? So I don't know, bro. Like, if she's gonna now just be a bully, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, personal opinion, I feel like she was better when she was like dressed like this. You know what I'm saying? This whole little shit right here, like the whole drapes and all of that, like, just to shut her ass up, because I feel like this takes away from bro, she is pretty, dog. She is a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful woman. I ain't gonna lie, she got it. You know what I'm saying? She just, yeah, she wigging a little too hard like this, bro. I don't think I like this version. Personal opinion. You feel what I'm saying? And yo, this nigga Kevin Gates, dog, like, his ex-wife is out here wilding, bro. Come get your woman, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come get your wifey, nigga. Your ex-wifey, she bugging. And we only telling that to you because you the last nigga that like handled her. So you know what I'm saying? The damage that's going on here, it's all on you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's it where it's like, yo.